Oi pessoal, tudo bom? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo da EFIG. E hoje a gente vai falar um pouquinho do programa de duplo diploma, que eu tenho certeza que muitos de vocês já conhecem ou já ouviram falar. E hoje eu tô com um convidado muito especial, que é o coordenador do programa internacional. Okay, so we have Richard here. Welcome, Richard. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you very much.
So Richard is going to tell us a little bit more about Washington Academy, the advantages. So let's start to talk about the school.
Okay, so Washington Academy is a very old school, one of the oldest schools in the US. It's a boarding school where students actually live on campus, and it's about 400 or 500 students, and also a lot of international students. So it's a very famous and traditional school in the United States, Northeast.
And students, they don't actually have to live inside the school for boarding. They can be day students, right?
Yes, they can participate on a day student as well, if they live in the vicinity of the school, of course.
That's amazing. Now, for our Brazilian students, they only take the missing classes for the American diploma, correct?
That is correct. So they use their Brazilian curriculum as the basis, as the bottom of the diploma, and then they need to add some subjects, so some credits. They have 2 compulsory credits, that's US history and English. And then they can have a choice of 4 electives. So in total 6 credits to take the US diploma.
Okay, and that's so little, right? To finish up high school with a double degree. That's amazing opportunity for the students.
Yeah,
right?
it's some effort, of course. It takes some effort, but if you think that you need only to take 6 credits to actually have 2 diplomas, one Brazilian and one American, I think it's worthwhile. And also, the diploma that you get is from a real school. I mean, it's the Washington Academy in the United States, and you can then, with that diploma, you can apply to American universities with the US diploma, and that is a big plus.
It is, and it makes the whole difference, right? When it's time to apply, not only in the application process, but the knowledge that the student's going to have, right?
Yeah, I mean, they learn on the platform, they learn English, they learn to actually take in matters in English, study in English, and that's a fantastic opportunity for them, because that's what happens if you go to the university. Even if you go to a university in Brazil, you need to master some English. So this is a very good opportunity for them to start earlier with their career.
And they can start in 8th grade.
Yes, that is correct.
And after 8th grade, they can start at any time as well, right?
That is correct as well. So it's a question of how many years you need to actually fulfill the dual diploma. So if you start in 8th grade, you have 4 years to accomplish. If you start later, then you have less time to do it. But 3 years is the normal pace that you will achieve this on.
Okay, so you guys can do this in 3 years, and it's not going to be so much work. It is a lot extra work, but not that much. And Washington offers more things than just the dual diploma, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of interesting topics and electives that they can take. They could test out, do a single course, pick a subject that they're interested in. So there is so many opportunities with Washington.
And Washington also has APs.
That's right, they have AP courses, so they can test out. I mean, if they are really interested in a subject and they want to study chemical or whatever, they can test that out. Or if they want to do AP courses in math, it's also available. And maybe something that is really interesting for the students is that they will take college counseling. So they can go and 45 minutes talk to a college counselor about different American universities.
So the counselor is from Washington Academy, a 200-year-old boarding school that our Brazilian student can just go into the platform, schedule with the counselor, and they have the counseling?
Yeah.
That's amazing. So besides the dual diploma, you have counseling, you have chances to do AP courses. What else is there? I don't think we can top that.
I would say that this was not possible a couple of years ago. I mean, the technology has made this possible. In the normal sense, you need to travel to the US, you need to live on campus, you need to participate in the school to get a diploma from a US high school. So this is it's a fantastic opportunity for the students, in my opinion.
It is. And the dual diploma is going to give them all of the base knowledge that they need. You're going to have the counseling that you need to apply to an abroad university. I mean, that's the perfect plan. And if students want to start today, they have a 7-day trial, right?
That is right. They can do a sample course, they can test out the platform, they can see how it works. If they find it interesting, they just continue. If they will want to wait for a semester or something, they can do that. But the sample course is constructed so that they actually can see how it is to study online in this platform.
That's amazing. So you guys can start today at no cost. Do a little bit of the sample course, get a little bit familiar with the platform, and then officially start. Thank you so much for coming, Richard.
Thank you for having me.
So amazing and such a good opportunity for our students. So you guys, don't forget to like and share the video and start the sample course.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.